What up to my Grammy family? GRamz checking in, and I'm back with another bang. What it is, what it ain't. It's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Nah, y'all, I apologize for my voice. I'm gonna try my best to speak as clear as possible. Shit, you know from the last vlog, I was sick as shit. I actually been sleeping on my couch for the last 2 days because I ain't had the strength to go to bed. Now I'm back feeling, I say 90% good. The only reason why I ain't give it the other 10% and make it 100 is because my voice isn't back. And it does sound, and it feels like I'm straining to talk. So I hope you guys could bear with me. I apologize in advance, but I just gotta make this video. I gotta talk to y'all. And my B-Day is in 2 weeks, so it's only right that I keep going with my vlog and keep dropping videos like I promised y'all. So today I will be doing a crab trap mukbang, baby. Yes, crab trap mukbang. So that means I got the crabs. Now I'm about to make my special sauce to go with it. And I say my special sauce because I was taught to make this sauce, but since I'm the one making it, it's mine today. All right, gang. I decided to relocate real quick so I give y'all a better view. And I had to switch up my microphone. Make sure it's a little bit clearer for y'all. So bada boom, bada bing. Without further ado, about to make it do what it do. Alright, so what I do is, you want to get lots of butter. For those of you who are sticklers about what kind of butter to use, because you guys are on diets, don't watch this, because I know y'all got a lot of shit to point out. I know y'all got a lot of shit that y'all gonna try to point out to me. But I like 2 big ass scoops of butter, some adobo. Yep, lots of adobo. It's gonna be real quick. Y'all thought I'd do something special? Nah, this shit gonna be real fucking quick. Okay? Don't judge me. Fucking judge me. Put lots of obey. I could have made this ASMR. We're gonna put some onion powder. Yes, a lot of this shit is brand new because I knew the day was coming when I was gonna get me some crabs and I was gonna wanna make my own crab sauce. Lots of onion powder. A little bit of slap your mama. Not too much because I don't like my shit to taste too Cajun. Some black pepper. Yep. A little bit of salt. I'm telling you now, it's a whole lot of seasoning, a whole lot of salt. If you got high cholesterol, stay away from this shit. Do not follow my lead. Okay? I do not recommend this sauce for anybody that got health issues. Okay? We're gonna put my favorite sazon. Okay? Sazon gonna make it look good. I feel like I need some more obey. And then you want to put what I almost forgot to grab, a hit of hot sauce. Then you're going to throw that bad boy in the microwave for about 30 good seconds so it can melt. 30 seconds. We're going to let that cook up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. but I find out when I taste it. I keep every ounce of success on. I can keep going. We cooking. Hopefully all the seasoning I just used get to clearing up this throat so I can talk again. Just like I like it. Let's go. This is really the part y'all been waiting on. Y'all want to see what my crabs look like. Make sure you guys, when you're in the Chattanooga area, you shop with Crab Trap. They do have that fire. Don't think that because I'm making my own sauce that they don't have the sauce. They got the sauce. Let my crabs heat up, y'all. In the meantime, let me straighten up because I'm going to bring you guys around here. So I put it in a little neat bowl. It was in a white styrofoam plate. But I want to pour out my sauce. I want you guys to see the sauce. Ooh, I wish you guys could taste it. Oh my God, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out right now. This shit finna sound like an ASMR because I can't talk right now. All right. And I got some gloves, y'all, because I brought these home from work. Don't judge me. But I got gloves because I got a couple cuts on my hand from work. And I don't want to be sitting here on fire trying to talk to y'all. About to wash these good old hands again. Dang, I'm Bazak. Sorry it took a little second. I had to pour me some wine because these conversations are about to be juicy. And I gotta have the best juice to get me juiced up to talk about the juice. I don't got just tea. I be having juice. So cheers to that. Had to get me a little garbage bag where I could throw my crab shells. Put these good old gloves on. And I got my handy dandy notebook. Because I plan on staying on topic tonight. Because I got the topics, right? So let me get started. Let me quit playing like I'm not hungry. I'm hungry as shit. Whew, that wine. Let's pray. Amen. Y'all had a long work week. I ain't gonna flex. Tomorrow's Friday, so you know what that means. I'm another day closer to the weekend. A few more days closer to my birthday. And I don't have to work 6 days a week anymore, so I'm happy as hell about that. I did overtime all week. Even with me being sick, y'all, I went in 2.5 hours early. So everything I do past this point, extra moolah. Can't go wrong with extra money. And my birthday around the corner. And I got a special birthday gift for myself. Comment down below what you think my birthday gift to myself is going to be. I'm going to give you a list of choices. It could be that trip I was talking about out the country. A. B. It could be my favorite cologne that I could buy for myself that I absolutely love and I need. Or C. I'm finally going to gift myself with a new car. So y'all comment down below what you think my gift to myself is about to be. All of the above is lit as fuck. All of the above is a perfect birthday gift. This shit bussin'. This shit good as fuck. It's good as shit. But y'all, what I really wanted to talk about is these screenshots. I just be sitting up, screenshotting. I think my screenshots folder has more pictures in it than my regular folder with pictures of myself. I probably got more screenshots than anything in my phone. I got like 10,000 screenshots. I got screenshots of me in pictures with people and they tag me. I got screenshots with conversations I done had with people and they forgot what they done said to me. Promises they made to me. Things they'll never do. And they did. Shit that they did and was speaking illy. I got a whole lot of shit. And I know you guys would love to know what's in my screenshots. If I could share my screen with y'all and y'all go through my photo gallery, y'all would be shocked. I like to share screenshots with my YouTube community and memes with them because I feel like you guys get me. And I know there's somebody out there that could use a little bit of confirmation, affirmation, or just need to know that you guys aren't alone in this cold ass world. So you need some things to relate to. So boom, this one. If you ever throw my insecurity in my face or something traumatic that I've overcome, you're no longer welcome in my life. Let's normalize that. Let's normalize that. That was my caption. Let's normalize this so you guys can stop acting surprised when I cut somebody off. Because we're living in a world today where you can explain to a person exactly what the last person did to you or the last situation that you ended up in that was hard on you or the last heartbreak you went through or exactly where they had you fucked up. You can explain your hurt to a person, even snatch off the Band-Aid and show them your scars. And a person is still turn around and use your pain against you or your trauma. So let's normalize cutting people off the first time they do that shit to you. Because nobody deserves to keep going through the same situations over and over again. Let's normalize cutting people off after the first time they had you fucked up. Because we're living in a world where people will dead ass take you down through there. See if they can do you worse than the last person. And just because the situations seems familiar, you don't have to go through it again. Dead that shit. Sometimes red flags is cautioning you to turn the fuck around and run. Dead ass. My second screenshot is you must watch out for folks who feel like you're receiving too much favor and recognition. So they make it their business to try to stifle it by minimizing your greatness, appropriating it, or slandering it. These people are not your friend or your sisters. Trash them immediately. G shit. All support ain't good support. Some people like to be around you just so they can see how you move, and they could be jealous the whole time. Some people get around you to see if they can learn the game from you, try to fuck you over, and see if they could become a better version of you. Them the type of people you stay away from. That ass. Some people be jealous when they see other people doing good, and it be the people closest to you. Don't be afraid to cut their ass off. I can't make this shit up. I'm finished eating. Is this today's affirmation? I break all spells that keep me asleep to my own power. My words are my wand. My energy is an elixir. My love makes me limitless. I absolutely love this. I love it because when you shine bright, there's gonna be people that's trying to dim your light. And those people are gonna come in the forms of family, friends, shit, mates, partners. They're gonna try to convince you that you're doing too much when you flourishing, when you're being successful. And those are the people that's gonna tell you to stay humble. They're only trying to use reverse psychology so you can rely on them to determine how happy you are. So you can seek to other people for validation. Only we know our true power. Only we know only us, ourselves, know our true beauty. And we got to tell ourselves that we're beautiful, powerful, successful. We're great every day. Don't let nobody around you just because they known you for years. I don't give a damn if they know you for 15 minutes. Never let nobody dim your light. That shit will have you out here lost and confused, seeking validation from the wrong people. I can't make this shit up. We got too many chiefs out here and not enough Indians. Pause. If everybody's a boss, who's really working? Many people out here flexing like they big boss, and they don't even love themselves in the right way. They look to the outside world, what society thinks, validation for confirmation instead of going within. So I love that affirmation just because it reminds me to go inward. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. They don't wake up with you. They don't wake up in your head. They're not trying to get to know you. They're trying to keep you down. Don't ever convince yourself that you belong beneath anybody to feel successful, to feel great, to feel loved, to love yourself. Love comes from within, and then we bring it out. I feel like that was a word. That was definitely a word. Oh, I wish I had my voice back. If I had my voice back, I know that shit would have hit different. This deep ass voice is killing me. And another screenshot that I almost forgot, my favorite one too. You want to make somebody mad? Accept what they've done to you. Go be happy. Because people hate when they can't destroy you. You ever want to piss your enemies off? Be great. Be better than who you were the day before. Be better than wake up being happy. Love yourself. And watch how mad you make people. Because there's people sent to destroy your happiness. I remember being in a situation where somebody did me completely dirty. And I didn't need an explanation. I didn't ask no questions. I cut them off. I didn't need shit. I didn't even need scissors to cut this motherfucker off. I can't make this shit up. I just went on about my business like nothing happened. That's self-love. Knowing what you deserve, knowing what you can tolerate, having people around you that doesn't force you to overstep your boundaries. That's how you know you're healed. That's how you know you're working towards greatness. That's how you know you love yourself. Because we're no longer accepting low vibrational ass situations. We're no longer trauma bonding. drama bonding. We're no longer connecting with people based off of negativity. We vibrating high. And if you want to piss your enemy off, continue to vibrate high. Let them know they can't force a tear out of you. They can't force a frown out of you. They can't force hate. Because all they want to do is see you be a reflection of them when they know you're better than them. All right? That's all I wanted to say. I felt like that word was for somebody. I know it was definitely, I felt it. I've been wanting to say this for the longest. A lot of people be telling me, GRamz, don't ever stop vlogging because I don't have family. And you're the closest thing to family I have. And I have to appreciate that. And stuff like that makes me humble. As funny as that sounds, ironically, it makes me humble. But it also reminds me of how powerful I am. And we all possess power. It's what we do with the power we have that makes us a good person or a bad person. So I want to let you guys an insight. I want to let you guys in on like what I started doing back when I first moved back to Chattanooga. Before I found my apartment, I was sleeping on my partner's. At first, I started sleeping on my homegirl's couch. And a month after that, I started sleeping on my partner's floor for another month and a half. So for about 2, 3 months straight, let me see, June, July, August. Yeah, for 2, 3 months straight, y'all, I didn't have a bed to lay in. All I had was me going to work and a beautiful spirit, a beautiful spirit lent me their car from July all the way to the first week of November. So I had a car to drive. All I had was just a car and a job, no bed, a couch, and a floor. Like, and while I was on the couch for the first 2, 3 weeks straight, I was reading this book, 21 Days to Forgive Everyone for Everything by Ayanna Banza. Banza. I hope I said it right. Y'all, when I say I probably made it to like, let me see. I made it to the 21st page before I stopped reading it because I didn't have time to finish it. But I felt like this book did so many different wonders. On one of the pages, it has a list of words that trigger you. And you got to pick out of this long list of words every word that triggers you. And you got to write it down. This book put me in the door. But I just want to let you guys inside of my life. Like I'm so private for real, that I don't let you guys in on a lot of things. I don't let you guys in. So I wanted to tap in tonight because we're 12 days away from my birthday. And I wanted to I wanted to open up a little bit to y'all so y'all can get to know me. Since we getting closer to my 37th birthday. No, I don't look it. And I feel like that's part of the reason why people play with me because I look like a kid and I like to joke a lot. But it's really grown folk shit over here. Grown folk shit. And even though I dress like a dude, despite how I dress, how I look, I carry myself as a grown ass woman. I got grown ass woman expectations. And I know my next relationship, if there is one, I'm not out here looking for one. I'm really trying to become exactly who I want to attract. So I know the next situation, not situation, I know the next person that I allow in my circle or around me or in my heart, this person is going to be a lovable person. They're going to love God first. They're going to love them. themselves first. They're gonna love nature second or third. They're gonna love. They gotta have a love for humanity because that's the type of person I am. Um, and I really feel like there's two different type of women in this world. And I'll be trying to. I'm at the point in my life where I'm weeding out all the bad seeds. I only like women who like to resolve problems if there is a problem. And I love women that don't see everything as a problem. I love women that like obstacles, they like a challenge, but in the most healthiest way, right? I'm gonna give you an example, right? So I invited this chick over to my crib, right? And she had to use the bathroom. So she went to the bathroom. When she came out the bathroom, she told me, she was like, I hate that your tissue is rolling in the other direction. I hate when you gotta pull from under to get your tissue. She's like, I don't like that. That's my biggest pet peeve. Keyword, she said, that's my biggest pet peeve, right? I I took note of it because I hear you, but in my head, I'm like, you're at my house. This what if I don't see it as a problem, okay. That's my initial response in my head. But the adult version of me, I'm like, all right, I hear you. I hear you. So boom. The same tissue roll is in the bathroom because it ain't finished being used, right? So the girl comes back over. She has to use the bathroom again. She said it again that she hates that she has to pull from under. So me looking at shit from a woman's standpoint and from a nigga standpoint, just any adult, mature adult that likes to, resolve issues. I told her, I was like, you know what? That's the same tissue roll. I didn't get the chance to actually flip it around the way you said you like it in my house because I was going to wait till it ran out because I didn't see it as a problem. This is your second time mentioning it was a problem. So that means the first time you saw it as a problem, you mentioned it to me, you brought it to my attention, but it wasn't my responsibility to go in there and resolve your problem you have with me. A real woman, mature woman that doesn't like to see shit as a problem, the moment she noticed that the tissue was going the wrong way, she would have corrected it and then told me what the issue was. That's the type of woman I want to attract. Not a woman that sees a problem, allows the problem, her problem, to stay there, but tries to push her problem off on me to make me see her problems as my problems. See, that's the problem with the world today. We too busy trying to change people based off the things we don't like about ourselves or our pet peeves. But if we could work together and compromise together, maybe if the tissue would have ran out, the next time I put the tissue on there, I could have thought about her problem. I would have had the opportunity to fix it and let her see that I understand her problem, even though it's not my problem, because I never seen it a problem in my house. This is the world we live in today, where people push and they project their problems onto you and expect you to fix it. Now, if she would have fixed it, then told me about how she fixed it, then I'll be like, hey, baby, all right, cool, I hear you. But nah, it wasn't that. So you ain't the type of person I need around me. That's just the most grown, mature way to resolve a future problem by not projecting our problems onto other people, but communicating and effectively communicating fixes most problems. But like I said, I want to attract somebody that doesn't see everything as a problem, but sees it as something, as an obstacle. Because the word problem, we were taught to think that the word problem needs to be solved. Every problem needs a resolution. But if we see things as a challenge or an obstacle, we could work together to get through challenges and obstacles. It's all about changing our mindset. And we're living in a world where People would rather make you feel bad for the problems they have with you. I'm gonna sip my wine today, but I'm done. I appreciate you guys for watching my little video. Thumbs this video up. We are 12 days away from Hannuary. GRamz is about to take 37. Make sure you share my shit on the road to 50K. I love you guys. Let's go. Gotta go.
Baby, I can pop out right now, put my big one on these hoes. Damn, I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros. No, all my shit be factual, I cannot get